4-1 win for the TinCaps tonight over the Lake County Captains, and we're joined now by the guy who got the final 3 outs, Colby Blueberg, save number 14 this season. But let's start with the guy who started this game, Thomas Dormany, 6 scoreless innings. What'd you see out of him from your viewpoint in the bullpen?
I feel like he just went after hitters tonight, did what he does best. He's been a solid starter for us all year. When he's confident, he does his thing. He's going to get guys out no matter what. So him going, 6, 7 innings is, it's great, especially on the bullpen. We trust that, he's going to get the job done. And, the bullpen has no problem finishing the game.
Then Aaron Cressley bridged the gap to you. Your 14th save, second most in the league, an ERA right now of around 1. How you doing it?
I just, staying focused, not trying to do too much, keep it simple. Every outing is an opportunity to get better and to improve. And I just believe that if you go out there with that same type of mentality every time after time, you're going to, get the outcome that you want.
You mentioned focus. Off the field, you're probably as elusive a guy on this team. What changes for you when you cross the line and step on the mound?
It's just the competitive side of me. I like to keep it fun, keep it simple when we're off the field, or just, remember that it's a game. Keep it a game because, if you try and take it too serious, it'll, the moment can get to you. And if you just keep it in a fun perspective, when you cross that line and getting competitive, it's just this type of spirit within me that I like to bring out on the field when I cross that line.
Well, congratulations and best of luck keeping it going.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here was TinCaps closer Colby Blueberg after a 4-1 win at Parkview Field. 2 wins in a row now for Colby Blueberg and the TinCaps as Fort Wayne takes the opener of this 3-game set with the Cleveland Indians-affiliated Lake County Captains. Back up in the booth with Dave Doster, John Nolan, and while Dave, certainly Colby Blueberg, Aaron Cressley, and Thomas Dormany did their jobs, tonight the TinCaps also got a big boost from a big leaguer.
Definitely. FedEx, as they call him, came and delivered. 2-run shot in the first inning, and you can see he's starting to get his timing back, starting to get the speed of the game back, and he had a double later in the game and hit the ball well all night.
The Padres backup catcher rehabbing here with the TinCaps at Parkview Field this week put Fort Wayne on the board early as we take a look back. Bottom of the first inning, Luis Urias was on with a single, and Justice Sheffield is one of the better young pitchers in the league this year. Well, you got a taste of what it's like going up against a major leaguer.
Definitely. And these young kids want that challenge to see what they can do against big league hitters, and he left a fastball in the middle of the plate, and FedEx got it and drove it out.
Later in the inning, Luis Tejada with an RBI single. Fort Wayne tonight, everyone who started, all 9 got a hit. 13 hits total as a team. 3-0 lead early on would prove to be enough eventually.
Yeah, it was. And we're starting to see this team starting to come along as a team and playing with more confidence and getting up there and getting their good at-bats and hitting the ball hard. And once this offense really gets rolling with the way the pitching and the defense has been playing, it's going to get scary and in a good way for Fort Wayne.
Lake County eventually got on the board there in the 7th. It was Bobby Eisen with the opposite field base hit to score at Taylor Murphy, but the TinCaps got it right back. Franmil Reyes tripled, scored on a pass ball, and then for Colby Blueberg, well, he just racked up save number 14 and made it look fairly easy in the process. Tonight's game, 2 hours and 55 minutes, and on a splendid Wednesday night with our temperature very comfortable, 75 degrees, sunny sky, 5,145 fans enjoyed it in downtown Fort Wayne. Tomorrow night, game 2 of this 3-game set. Fort Wayne turns to right-hander D. Nelson Lamette, while the Captains throw out Anderson Polanco. It's a 7:05 game. Our coverage starts here on Comcast Network 81 at 7 o'clock. It's a Thirsty Thursday presented by Rudy's with post-game fireworks. Super Mario's 30th anniversary night here at Parkview Field. Tickets still available online at tincapstickets.com. On top of all that, fans get to see a pitching staff right now that is just in another world.
They are. Coming out and throwing strikes, not many walks. And, again, the defense is playing great behind them. When you're throwing strikes, your defense stays on their toes, and that's what you want as a manager.
Fort Wayne will look to make it 3 straight tomorrow night. Hope you can join us here on Comcast Network 81 in case you can't make it down to the ballpark yourself. For everyone behind the scenes here tonight and for Dave Doster, John Nolan saying thank you and good night from Parkview Fields.
This has been a TinCaps production.